All right, here we go. Lua is here at the 0-second mark. Oh my goodness. Chat, are we live? We are absolutely live. Everything is working beautifully and swimmingly. And without further ado, welcome to day one of the new stream schedule. You are getting me 4 days in a row, okay? Every Monday through Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific. So if you're on the East Coast, that's going to be 10 p.m. No, that's backwards. If you're on the East Coast, wait, no, is that right? Yeah, no, I think, wait. Do I have it backwards? No, I think I have that right. It's 10 p.m. on the East Coast. Oh, Tickfinity is down. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, dude. What can I say but welcome back? Yeah, I think that's right. I think it is 10 p.m. I don't think Tickfinity is going to work. Are we just not going to have TikTok alerts? Oh, God, here we go. Oh, there you go. Okay. Chat, we are connected. Today is a fun one. Obviously, for people watching in the future, I appreciate it. I do want to say Daniel Reyes in the TikTok chat at the 1 minute mark. Welcome in, Daniel. Daniel, I'm still trying to figure out what your submission is from last month. So drop it in the chat what I did for you. I'm pretty sure I did something. When I do these streams, I end up doing this, and sometimes I get lost in it. I got to remember, because I've been looking for it. I have like one save file. I have like one screenshot, and I was looking through my Warframe folder, and I was like, it doesn't have a name on it. And I was like, I think it might be this. Let me pull it up and see if it's correct. It's somewhere in here. Like, I have all these screenshots. Like, I have one. Oh, is this going to pull it over here? I'm going to pull this over here so you guys can't see this. I have like a couple things. Give me one sec. Yeah, like I have Andrew's Inaros, and then I have are you Unholy Gerbils? I have a Harrow. And then is that it? And then I have a Sevagoth here. I have an unnamed Sevagoth. It doesn't tell me the name. So, was it a Harrow or a Sevagoth? You're Lazy Bear. Oh, you're Lazy Bear. Oh, no, then I got your submission. Oh, yeah, I got your submission. David, you're Lazy Bear? Okay. Yeah, I got your submission. Yeah, I know you. The Frost look? Yeah. Oh, I was so confused. Oh, hang on. I need to move chat. I can't see what's going on in YouTube. I can't see it. EST is 10 p.m. Okay, sorry, I was missing YouTube chat. Miguel Roberto. Oh, you guys are blowing up the chat. Got myself rooted today. Can't remember. I got the ping early. If it is blue inside, the Seva is mine. Okay. And you took my Seva off. Okay. I got that. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, you're Lazy Bear. I got your screenshot. Don't worry. That was a cool Frost look. Yeah. No, I loved. You really took advantage of the like the photo effects of the photo. Sorry, I'm dying, but yeah, appreciate it. You freaked me out, Daniel. You're like, oh God, is this the first time that I've failed to manually submit someone? Because I am going in and manually submitting people. That's why I try to have people like respond to my comment in the submissions, because it's like I can keep it there. I'm a fade to dust. Like, so, dude, Daniel, I got your submission. You submit like pretty much you submit every month. Like, you always have something cool, and that's what I love. But we are 4 minutes in, and I have not talked about what this video is about, so I apologize to people watching in the future. As always, if you're in YouTube, you can see it blowing up. I'm trying to keep up right now. People saying howdy. It was a cool Frost look, yeah. If you notice that Amphis... Oh, okay. Anyway. Okay. Back on the rails a little bit. I appreciate all the love on our new stream schedule of Monday through Thursday. And I am going to be going, my goal is like, I've been absolutely stingy to you guys. Like, 1.5 streams. No, you got to 2 hours minimum. I got to give you guys 8 hours a week of me. And that's also for people in the future to go and watch on YouTube. So I do appreciate everybody that watches in the future. I do also want to mention, I think we have about like 7 or 8 new subscribers from just shorts alone. Like, a couple of my YouTube shorts have done really, really well. And it's cool to just, put out clips and just be like, wow, it's not too difficult. It doesn't take a lot of work. I get to be a little bit of a narcissist and be like, yeah, I am pretty funny. And then, but it's really what I find is like, I think the clips of me actually talking about stuff do better. And that's why, like, for me to be able to title this stream Mirage and Tenet Glaxion Nuke is crazy, because this is just this is just fully randomized. Like, these are like my title and thumbnail kit is like fully just random. Like, getting Mirage and Tenet Glaxion is like instant nuke button, instant win button. Arthur's video is a bit of afflictions and it was really interesting. Amphis clashing forest. Oh, that's interesting. Lua, I do love clashing forest. It is a very good stance. But yes, today we are here to talk about a very, very strong combo. Imagine the next frame be like a descendant of the Indifference. I think that's the next take, because the Murmur is a new faction. Just like we had the Sentient frames, we had Revenant and Caliban. Now we need a Murmur frame, right? Lore entails that we get a Murmur frame, like the Great Indifference's take on a Warframe, like somehow working with Entradi or whatever. You know, they're like, these guys are like, oh yeah, we're both evil together. Yeah, like, what's this Entradi guy all about? Anyway, we're here to talk about Mirage and Tenet Glaxion. So, Mirage build will start now. I appreciate all the love in the chat. Karatinos is also quite good. Yeah, it's quite exciting. We don't have a Corpus Grenier frame. Oh, that's true, I guess. But yeah, I mean, like, why do we have a Sentient? I guess Sentients are special, but it's like, would you consider Murmur to also be special? Or would you consider Murmur to be like in its own category? Like, Murmur you can't touch. Like, maybe, yeah, that's two interpretations of it. The voices are telling me to get an Impact Glaxion. That's crazy. You know, I've taken a Blast Glaxion. But yes, we're here to talk about the Mirage build. 7 minutes in, we're talking about the Mirage build. We do need a lot of DPS, so we are, of course, taking Glaive Prime instead of a melee weapon. So we're going to take the energy reduction modifiers. That does suck, but... Okay, Mirage build starts now. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I mean, the basic gist of it is, like, I try to buff Mirage as much as I can. The main thing is I've replaced her second ability, was it Le Jour de Mai? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but you replace that with whatever you want. I've chose Pillage at 62%. You know, armor reduction is pretty good, but this is just such a spammable. It's 50 energy. You'd be surprised how much energy. Internal bleeding plus 100 munitions. Okay, I see. Oh, that's not a bad take. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Not good, but definitely funny. No, that's pretty cool. I like that. That's kind of a reversal. I like that, because internal bleeding. Okay. Oh, yeah. There you go. But yeah, I've chosen Blast. But yeah, like, I just like buffing Mirage as much as I can, because she does just get an insane amount of damage on Eclipse. And, you know, now the nice thing about Eclipse is that it just gives 100% ability damage. So your fourth ability, it's still better to use Eclipse than replace Eclipse with Roar. Like, that's what I would say. Some people replace Eclipse. Zada with your glass would be absolutely incredible. Nah, I mean, what I found is just like Zada. That's kind of all I can say. Zada. That's not really, to me, necessary. I would just rather stick with Eclipse, because it now actually buffs Prism, which is nice. But yeah, I don't want to get into it too much right now. But yeah, you can replace... I don't care about the second ability. Pillage, Breach Surge, whatever the fuck you want. Whatever you want. Obviously, because she has she has a buff and a buff, you're going to have at least decent duration on top of a lot of strength, so that's kind of important. But yeah, let's get into the build. I also have double Tau Forged Energy Max and double Tau Forged Health, so I am trying to make her a little bit more... You're seeing Pillage also making her more survivable. So Pillage is one of those abilities that you can kind of just keep at max overshields, like, because you're just you know, you're just constantly spamming. It's super easy to spam. And then, of course, because of that, I do have the Tau Forged bonus for energy. But yeah, let's get into the mag build. 2 minutes in, about. So, main thing for mag, I'm using Prism Guard. It's going to shorten the duration. You don't really need this active for very long. Like, that's kind of the thing. Keep it active for however long it is. That's pretty much all you need. obviously the main thing is just keeping Hall of Mirrors and Eclipse active. You're seeing, 500 basically on damage, and then this guy is getting to, basically 50% damage. So I don't think this will increase the damage of Hall of Mirrors, but it's nice that your core damage. The reason why I suggest Jot is that Blast might just like it does Toxic Lash. Wait, might taxi Zada like it does Toxic Lash. Wait, dude, these are like some techs. Eclipse buff is nice. Dude, oh my god, I'm missing a bunch of shit. Oh my god, I'm missing. Hang on. Dude, the chat is going off and I'm missing it. I think I'm caught up. Got a Goss Prime build or a Rhino Prime build. Yeah, I can show that off. Mag is crazy. Definitely looks like Mag. I mean, yeah, I'm trying to do two things at once right now, chat, but I think that pretty much covers a bit. Prism Guard is the only thing you really need. I think you get this from Nightwave. It's also important to note that I have Arcane Guardian, which is kind of a nice build with Pillage, because when you have shields, you are going to get that Arcane Guardian proc. There you go. That showed up. Star followed. Shout out Star for following. But yeah, like Arcane Guardian is going to proc when you have shields, so it's nice to just have shields active, and you're going to have adaptation on top of that. But yeah, it's just nice to have a little bit of health. The nice thing is that Hall of Mirrors does like the enemies kind of are more likely to shoot the Hall of Mirrors, which is a little bit nice, but not something you need to. I mean, it's take it or leave it, honestly, chat. What am I missing? A lot of stuff, but yeah, I think that pretty much covers the Mirage build. Like the main thing is, yeah, you need pretty high duration, or at least some duration, and then you're basically just keeping your 1 and your 3 active. Prism is one of those abilities that I'm like, I don't even see the value in using this ability unless you're like, ah, shit, there are too many enemies in front of me, and then you just click a button and it's like, oh, there are less enemies in front of me, and then you're just constantly spamming Pillage. Like, it's a very easy ability, just keep active. Like, what does it cost? 50 energy, and then yeah, you're just keeping these abilities 25 and 25. Like, yeah, this is absurdly. You're spending 50 energy every 35 seconds, and then you're spending 50 energy whenever you want. So it's like not very difficult. Honestly, take it or leave it on even using Prism. Honestly, you don't even really need it, because the whole point is you're just buffing your gear. So if you have some crazy setup, if you have blast or just blast damage, then you're just going to fucking shit on everything. So that pretty much covers the Mirage build. I don't even, yeah, sliding last. Oh yeah, cool. And you roll faster. Very cool. Whatever. Anyway, keep it moving, chat. Tenet Glaxion will be simpler to talk about. Do I have a normal build? Okay, what is this? Oh, this is just a freebie. Oh, you can just replace this with it. Oh, yeah, you can just replace this with anything, because, of course, you're taking a valence bonus of 60% heat damage. I'm at max valence already. Just pure blast damage, so it's just slash and blast. That's it. That's hard to say, but I'm actually trying to preserve the fire rate, so I'm using point strike, so it's only 50% crit chance, but I do like tick rate. I like tick rate on a beam weapon. I think it is pretty effective. And of course, vigilante bonus at 20% is pretty fucking savage. So, excuse me, pretty savage. The Riven is crit damage, ammo maximum, multi-shot, so take it or leave it. Not necessary. What would you replace this with? Galvanized Aptitude is an interesting one. You're going to be only proccing blast and hunter munitions, but it's like if you have a companion, or if you have another weapon, then you could proc more status, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're always going to have that status. You could probably replace it with maybe like vigilante armaments is not a bad choice. You could speed it up a little bit. I mean, there's a couple different choices. It's up to you. Like, it's a free slot. You've already got a bunch of, like, having rifle, elementalist, and hammer shot is kind of crazy. Oh, I guess it has an augment, doesn't it? It has some fucking, what is the augment? Where is it? Is it 7? Is it yeah, photon overcharge? Yeah, you could just get more critical damage. Yeah, you could just put in photon overcharge. You could have hammer shot and another crit damage bonus, which is pretty nice. But yeah, I think that basically covers. It's just a chain beam. It's just chain beam. That's it. On Mirage, just chain beam on Mirage, like incredibly cringe. Cynex is the weapon. This is a randomized weapon. I was forced to use this weapon. What is this? This Riven is probably take it or leave it. You can see I don't have a lot of. It's just viral and heat. This heat is nice. You'd probably, if you took this out, you'd probably replace this with the higher heat. You probably with prime heated charge, and then you could probably put in a galvanized shot, because it's like, yeah, it's only gonna impact the direct damage, but this thing has homing bullets, so it's like most bullets are guaranteed to get direct damage. Also, I'm not caught up at all on the YouTube chat. I think I've been burning the YouTube chat. Let's see where I was at now that I'm kind of burning through these builds. But yeah, it's just pistol elementalist is nice. You're gonna be burning through ammo. I just put on secondary encumber because I was like, oh, you just are gonna be shooting a lot. You're probably gonna be proccing a lot of status, so you might as well just be priming enemies. Like especially in Elite Archimedea, like it's a real team play to just have secondary encumber on a pistol. It's really fucking sick. That Saren video I showed you, it works because blast explosions trigger toxic lash. That's crazy. Just use crit delay and shred for the chain beam punch through. Dude. Punch through chain beam. I've heard the stories. There was a couple Rivens that I had punch through, and I was like, what is happening? I was like, what the hell is going on? Anyway, that's the build. Yeah, this is probably getting replaced with galvanized shot, honestly, or you could replace this with a damage mod like Magnum Force, because this is just a damage mod, but it's just damage and heat, which is pretty savage. These are nice stats. I'm just gonna be using the normal fire, but yeah, like 325 on the heat. You're looking at 89% status. Like you're just gonna be proccing a fuck ton of status. Like, oh my god, dude. Way too easy. I mean, what else can you say? Way too easy. And then, of course, Glaive Prime. You have a gyre build. Yeah, I could do a gyre build. Glaive Prime. Do I even do the Glaive Prime build? I changed it a little bit. I have a Dispatch Overdrive and also Melee Crescendo. So it incentivizes me actually getting like mercy kills, because then I just get free, like I get Corrupt Charge on top of whatever other initial combo. So I can get to like 5 times initial combo. It's crazy. Are you in the Discord? I think they are. I've seen Folkloric in the Discord. But yeah, it's just power throw, giving throw damage. Melee Elementalist. Jesus, excuse me. Need some water. Oh. I mean, just, dude. Ooh. Sorry, my eyes are watering. Fuck, man. Ooh. All right. Are we back? Are we ready? It's just, I think in the end, it's just like Gladiator Might, Melee Crescendo, and Corrupt Charge just work really nice. Sorry, I'm going to wipe my eyes while I continue to go through a build. This is, it's cringe. What can you say? But yeah, this is, yeah, like, guys, I've been playing this game for a long time. This weapon is fucking broken. This weapon does so much fucking damage where I'm like, dude, how can you sanction a slash proc like that? Like, how can you do that? I got like 150 steel essence because of a void fissure on Uvarium. Dude. That's so sick. Yeah, I love doing I got a resource booster and a 100-minute mission. Dude, I got like 150 steel essence. Wild Wolf says, my boy. Dude, and maxed out the void traces. That's sick. No, I love a good Omnia. Especially when I used to use Glaive Prime. But yes, this weapon, you have to see it to believe it. You can't really put it into words how strong this weapon is. It's fucking crazy. Absolute nutsoid. Seriously, so cringe. It does so much damage, folks. It does so much damage. So without further ado, I do owe somebody a gyre build. Here we go, gyre build. Pardon my eyes fucking watering, but let's go over gyre. I just have a Amber Archon shard for bonus to energy. That's all I have right now. I do want to get the skin. There's a fucking sick ass. I want to get this skin. Kuvail Monarch. I want to get this fucking skin. I'm going to get it at some point, maybe later. But let's do this. A gyre build. The main thing that this build exists on is cathode current. That's basically it. Cathode current. Eliminating an enemy while cathode grace is active will release an additional discharge from rotor swell with 200% damage and extend its duration by the same amount. So cathode current will essentially keep all your shit active forever. And it's going to make you do so much damage that Coil Horizon, which is an insane insane grouping ability, becomes completely fucking null and void because you're just literally nuking everything. You get Archon Stretch for like fucking infinite energy. We're getting some pings in the Discord. I don't have the Discord open. I need to open this. We had Homicidal join the Discord. Shout out. Oh, there you go. I see this. Here we go. Yeah, folks. I mean, just get as much power strength as you can get. Having 75 range is basically just for rotor swell. You kind of just delete everything, and then of course this has got some good stats on it. So put on Gloom, dude. Put on Gloom. Nice. Random commenter. Put on Gloom, bro. Nice. It's like, I'm not surprised. No, I don't need Gloom on. I just use Arcane Grace. I use Arcane Grace and Arcane Guardian, and that's it. And then if I... part of this build is there's a level of like cascading damage effects where it's like, yes, you need to get shot to proc Arcane Guardian, but it's like, for the most part, nothing will shoot you, and so it's like this back and forth. You're like, oh shit, I'm so good at the game that nothing shot me, so I don't have Guardian active, and when I don't have Guardian active, then it means that it means that I'm gonna get one tapped if I'm not careful. So it's like, it's the back and forth, and then of course you always have the trade-off of like, chat, there's a Blitz Eximus. You're like, oh, what's that? Is that an Arson Eximus? Tapped. Just, you're like, oh, I don't have any shields. Oh, that's great. Tapped. Just dead. You're like, fuck. God, I'm terrible at this game. You're like, fuck, this sucks. Yeah, so that always happens. But yeah, it's like, it's a back and forth, folks. It's a back and forth. So, I do forget I need to record on OBS. I totally forgot. That's 20 minutes. But I don't ever cut segments from the builds anyway. So it's like all this stuff is just lost to the ether. I'm never cutting clips from this because it's just like there's no gameplay, and I just find I'm like, anyway, in the weeds a little bit. But what can I say, folks? Gyre is very strong. Gyre build is a good take. What's your best Riven? I missed that. I get credit for it. Talon asked that. Best Riven. Oh, that's a hard question. I probably have a couple triple unicorns, like a weapon or like a Riven that saves 3 mods. It functions as 3 different mods. Like it's like viral and also something else. You know what I mean? Like Daniel says, "Speak, my brother, speak." Yeah, I think the best Rivens are the Rivens that save you mod slots. Like a Riven that functions. Here, I'll show you an example. So we're gonna swap back to Mirage so that I don't fuck up this Elite Archimedea, excuse me. But then I'm gonna go over something like fuck, what's a good one? Stalta, probably. Let's look at the Stalta Riven. So the Stalta is cold and crit damage, and why it's like, it's cold so that I don't have to have a cold mod, so I still have viral. So it's like, yes, I'm gonna proc like 1 proc of viral, all right? But you look at this, you just get a fuck ton of damage. So like, sometimes you don't need to have viral, but I find that when you shoot a lot of enemies, the enemies that don't die get 1 stack of viral, and then it just cascades down and down and down. So you can take it or leave it on viral. But that's because I need viral acceleration, because this guy's a slow motherfucker. This guy is slow as shit. But he's very good as just like a... I'm going to kill everything in this circle. And then that's it, folks. That's it. So, for now, keep it moving. We're not gonna use the Stalta. We are using Tenet Glaxion. I think we're ready to go. Do we start looking for people for Elite Archimedea, folks? I don't know if anybody in the chat is prepared to do Elite Archimedea, but the call has been put out there. For now, still need a Riven, but yeah. That would be a... That's what I'm saying. A good Riven is like, oh my god, a good Riven is so good. Anyway, here we go. Hosting Elite. Let's see how long this takes. Let's see how long this takes. Okay, this is Monday. So this is a day after the weekly reset. So we'll see how many people are actually playing this game mode the day after the reset. Or is everybody doing it on... is everybody doing it on Sunday? That's probably the question. Anybody farming Sevagoth? Yeah, here we go. And this is kind of why I don't cut clips from this section. It's like it just builds, and then I'm just sitting in recruiting chat just looking for people. That's it. I tried my best to get the Torrid Riven. Dude, a Torrid Riven is a game changer. And obviously everybody knows why at this point, but yeah, it's like a Torrid Riven. I mean, when you played the game as long as I have, you kind of have to have a Riven for like all these like meta weapons. Like all these weapons that are absurdly fucking strong, like so strong. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. "51 seconds. Let's see." Yeah, I don't think I honestly think everybody does this on Sunday. So you, dude, this right here, we may be forced to do something else, I guess. Yeah, this right here, just literally having no randos to play with. Like, Star says, "How's your day though?" Pretty good. One day I'll get in some gameplay. Daniel, I appreciate it. 14 seconds. Yeah, I think this is the thing. I think this is what I'm going to find is, yeah, literally, Elite Archimedea is just kind of, oh, yeah, that's it. So I'm just going to be doing that on Sundays, and that's it, because there's nobody doing it. So maybe that's it. Maybe that's the thing, folks. It's just like, if I don't... Oh, hosting Elite Archimedea, 1 out of 4. Oh, nope, he wants to host. That's cringe. Sorry, chat, I got to host. Is a Toxin 40/40 mod and a 50 critical damage, so it's nice because there's too much weighting on corrosive. There you go. That's a good one. I mean, classic. Like, honestly, it's hard to go wrong with Rivens because it kind of changes your whole build. Is that another? No, that's the same guy. Here, let's do this and see if he joins. Let's see if he joins mine. Because, yeah, of course, folks. There you go. Yeah, he was instantaneous. Oh, 1 sec. Invite only. Oh, here we go. There's 1. There's 2. Okay, chat. No way. The tables have turned. The tables have turned. Yeah, no, seriously. I appreciate it, Star. But the tables have turned. Oh, how the turn failed to join session. One more time. Let's try one more time. Boop. Received your invitation. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, chat. I believe. I have faith. It's just like, what's his face said? Just like George Michael said. Oh! What did I tell you? You gotta have faith. You gotta have faith, folks. All right. 3 out of 4. I went from, is this ever going to happen, to, wow, this is about to happen. The tables have turned. Shout out Daniel. The turn. How the turn have tabled. Oh. I get both. I get the inversion and the inversion. I get the normal version and the inversion. I'm getting too deep. Preach, my brother. Preach. You know, you got to get your hopes up, chat. What am I telling you? You got to get your hopes up, all right? You get in. You're like, fuck, man. Am I ever going to play Elite Archimedea? Wait a minute. 3 out of 4. We might just go with a 3-stack. We could probably do it with a 3-stack. I don't know if it's... what is this guy saying? Here we are, though. There's a... Oh, yeah, are we both legendary rank 4? Wait. Nice! Yeah, dude, is this guy maxed? No, he's low. Look at this guy. He's low legendary rank 4. Sorry. What is this? Engorged Gruslings. That's a freebie. Eroding Senses. Also a freebie. Take damage over time. Okay, very nice. Yeah, this is kind of simple. So as long as it's not unified purpose. Way too easy. I'm on the Kuva weapons now. Such a pain. Never did those. Anyway, chat. Let's pop out of here. Do we go for one more? Or do we just go as a 3-stack? I have not been looking at the chat as well, which is a little bit cringe. As always, 3 out of 4. 24 seconds, not bad, not bad. Anything? I don't see anything. I pray to the Almighty Lord for you to get a max stack. We're here for a max stack, baby. We're going to get a max stack. Jesus. Appreciate it. Well said, Daniel. And then a bunch of praying hands. I pray to the Lord. I said I pray unto the Lord. We could probably do it as a 3-stack. Honestly, chat. Never did 40 on Tenet Kuva weapons. No Tenet weapons either. Excuse me, either. Didn't know the MR to go around. Lol. I maxed out all K drives a long time ago to get to 30 when that was the max. I maxed out all K drives a long time. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Most Tenet and Kuva are worth the grind. TBH. You can kill a lich in 2 to 3 planets. Planets, yeah, that works. Okay, anyway, I think we should just go. I don't think we're getting a 4th person. I have a feeling we're not going to get a 4th, and we're just going to have to go in as a 3-stack, so you tell me, folks. I think we'll be okay, but we've been dawdling and doodling. It's 30 minutes into the stream, and we haven't done anything, so we've just done a couple builds, so I just finished the Sisters, got about 10 Kuva weapons left, and the Railjack Tenet weapons. Oh, yeah, dude. Hollow key. Yeah, worst grind. I hate it. I think we should just go. I don't think I'm getting another one. I don't think I'm getting another one. I'm seeing goofy goober ass now. Oh, he's got 3. So I've got 3 and he's got 3. Yeah, we're fucked. Should we just do it as a 3? Do IDK if come on, can SPC. I see you, man. I dropped my thing right after you. This is so cringe. I don't think I'm getting a 3rd. Yeah, true. Sisters are easier, but honestly, I end up spamming. Like, dude, I did a lich. It was crazy. It was crazy how. Oh, there you go. Looking for Elite Archimedea. Snag. Fangu Pangu. There's no way we snagged him. I hate the process to acquire lich weapons, though. Yeah, I feel it. Is that our 4th? Come on, tell me that's the 4th. Come on, chat. Tell me that's the 4th. Boom. Okay, a 4-stack only after a couple minutes. Actually, not too bad, honestly. Our Lord and Savior DE. Why have you cursed this man for 2 players in his lobby? Yeah, no, he's good. We're safe. What are you guys doing? We're doing Elite Archimedea. We're doing my all-time favorite game mode, honestly. Such a fun mode. I've got randomized weapons. I've got Tenet, Glaxion, Synex. I'm taking all of these negative modifiers so I can take the Glaive Prime. And then it's just a disruption and a mirror defense. These are the hardest missions. These are kind of stressful, but we don't have unified purpose, so we can all just spam the disruption target, and I'm just going to Glaive Prime him right in the fucking face, and he's going to die, and then I'm going to use Mirage, and he's gonna fucking die. So let's have a blast, chat. It's 7:35. We have not played Warframe yet. Anyone got Frost? Stop with randomize. Stop with randomize. They should let us select. Anyone got Frost? No, I'm not using. I don't have Frost. Sorry, I'm playing Mirage. It's in the fucking title and thumbnail. No, I don't have. I have Atlas. Sorry, it's in my. No. I could switch over though. I don't need the Phosphor. Yes, please do it. Wait, you're taking the last Phosphor? Oh, you mean the last reward? You mean the last reward? Yeah, you should fucking swap off of it if you can. Need Frost second mission paint. Trust me, man. Trust me, man. We will be fine. We have an Octavia and a Wisp, and Fengu Pengu has a Trinity, so I think we'll be okay. He has Master. Yeah, what do we have? We have Azathane. We've got Archiplasmor, so we've got some decent. Like, I think we'll be okay. Oh, and Fengu Pengu is just gone. Well, there you go. Fengu Pengu's gone. Defense target taking damage over time. Are we just gonna hang out here? Yes, yaha. I am live on a Monday. I've got a new stream schedule. Shout out Viridian for saying W strat. Yeah, we just lost him. He's gone. All right, let's see what we can do, folks. Do we want one more, or are we just going? All right, this should work. Yeah, it will be fine. Yeah, you have Wisp. I accidentally left. Oh, he says he accidentally left. Yeah, we're good, dude. He's back. There we go. Chat. They're freaking me out, man. They're freaking me out. All right? You accidentally left. Yeah. I'll take his spot if you don't mind. Ah, shit, Viridian. Oh, man. You hate to see it, chat. But yes, Viridian, join the Discord. Or at least follow. My stream schedule is in TikTok now, so you can see it. So you'll know when I'm streaming. I'll be live Monday through Thursday. So if you're here on a Monday, I will be doing Elite Archimedea. So as long as you show up on a Monday, you can get into Elite Archimedea. So shout out Viridian for following. That's pretty much all you need is to follow. And you'll see that. Is that EV Trin? Oh, that's goated. Goated. That's actually goated. Yeah, the thing with EV is you just, as soon as the EV target gets hit, you just fucking kill it. That's it. You just kill it. Didn't like the other options. Dude, that's kind of a savage choice. We might need to defend Fengu Pengu, but I don't think we need to worry about it too much. Do I need to leave and then come back? No, it says waiting for other players. Oh, do I have to redo the mission? Oh, I think I have to redo it. Okay.
You in the mood for a little...
Oh, we have to redo the mission. All right, redo the mission. Begin research. Okay, here we go. Back at it. Might have to force start it. Yeah, you have to redo it. That's it. All right, chat. We're ready. Game over, man. 7:40. Yeah, so new stream schedule as always for everybody. Appreciate everybody that's, watching the future. Everybody that came from the shorts. I really appreciate it. But yeah, new stream schedule Monday through Thursday. I'm going to be live. And then if you're lucky, if I can plan it out, you guys are going to get either a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday guest stream. So my goal is that if I'm doing a stream on one of those days, it's going to be with someone else. I have no reason to do a stream on that day otherwise, but I was having high hopes that I could record some footage, but that was a complete flop, and we'll have to attempt it next time. But you know, nothing to worry about, really, nothing too stressful. So this is just a what is this? This is just a disruption. I might just lock in with the Glaive Prime, honestly. But yeah, we're gonna hit this right off the bat. Hit Eclipse for the damage buff, and then we're just kind of gonna run around and spam Tenet Glaxion to drop all the. We're gonna get a couple motes on the ground and then go from there. Speaking of motes, Wisp. All right, Wisp, where's your motes? Let's see those fucking motes. Come on. Is it on? Is it on? Is it on the map? Can I just not see it? Oh, there it is. It's right here. Okay, we're good. What's the speed buff? 56. It's only 84 health. It's under 100. Come on, you can crank those numbers up. But yeah, with the sun, like, that's the whole thing, is like Tenet Glaxion is a really, really insane weapon. But if you have high fire rate on Tenet Glaxion, it is like an otherworldly, like, it is criminal. It's very, very simple to use. And yeah, with the new disruption system, look at this. I just go here, spam it. We can see. Oh my, are you serious? No. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know why that works. And I'm going to have a video coming out on Wednesday talking all about why the fuck I'm doing so much goddamn damage. Why am I doing so much damage? And you're like, this isn't possible. Like, I've been playing Warframe for so long. And it's very simple. And all I did is watch a video. I think it was MH Blackie. He's got great thumbnails. I stole the thumbnail concept from him. Blatantly stole it. I gotta admit it. You know, it's a great design. I was like, fuck, man. So straightforward. So easy to understand. I was like, god damn, well played. Excellent work. And it's so easy to use, too. And in the end, it's like, it's a very simple choice. I don't know. I dropped the little doodad at the point, so I don't think we need to. Oh, he's a leech. Yeah, we probably want to kill him. He's a leech X. Oh, let's see what kind of damage we can get. We can probably just hit him with a Glaive Prime hit. Okay, there's a lot of Glaive Primes active in the ether. That's a little bit crazy. Okay, yeah, it's dead. Okay, that's wonderful. Haven't been using pillage this entire mission. I want to make that clear as well. So that's very wonderful. Cordon on my yet to be mentioned build. I will mention that later in the Wednesday video. But yeah, you're seeing suddenly I am just able to pull enemies in. I have a bunch of crit damage. I have an extra fire rate for some reason. And you're like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, and it's a very simple strat. And all I did was watch one YouTube video. And I was like, oh, I could have the best title and thumbnail for this. This is going to be a omega level thumbnail. Also, I think I can pretty much just nuke with blast damage on Tenet Glaxion. I don't know if that's correct what I'm seeing, but let's just test it out. Yeah, look at the damage. Look at the damage. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. I did not think that the Tenet Glaxion would be able to not only like map wipe, but also be able to just clear out the disruption targets in like a fraction of a second. Like, this is kind of criminal, chat. This is kind of criminal. And I have energy vampire. Literally free infinite energy all the time. And I am like, god damn, am I beefed to the gills. I am stronger than a motherfucker. This guy is doing dog shit, doo-doo damage. Let's get some fucking damage going on this guy. Here we go. Look at that. Oh, is this? Yes. Did you guys see all those status procs? So somebody in this loadout has secondary encumber. They're doing the most gamer strat of all time, the simplest Warframe play. If you've been playing for Warframe long enough, I have it on my pistol. The simplest play you can make in the game is putting secondary encumber on a pistol with high status and high fire rate. And you're like, why are you doing that? Well, it's very simple. At a certain point, you think of fire rate more as tick rate. And you think of tick rate in terms of how many status procs you can get a second. You know, with beam weapons, it's very... I don't have any of my buffs active. With beam weapons, it's very straightforward. But with the Cyanex and other weapons, it's more about... It just shoots a fuck ton of bullets. Look at this. Just shoots a bunch of bullets, okay? And a lot of bullets means a lot of status procs. And a lot of status procs means that when secondary encumber procs, you are going to get a bunch of random status procs. And it's going to go off and you're going to be like, damn, I'm really good at this game. And that's what you love. That's what you want. That's what everybody wants. Let's be honest. All right. It's a very simple choice. And it also helps out your team. So this is probably a clip that's longer than a minute, and I probably fucked it up at some point. God. I probably fucked it up at some point. So the main thing is I am just going to be spamming Tenet Glaxion with Eclipse, and I think that's all I need. So it's a Bone Widow. Funny thing about Bone Widow is weaker as an enemy, but as a Necromech, you should not be dying as Bone Widow. Bone Widow is functionally invincible. We had somebody drop something in builds in the Discord. All I can say is I am very impressed that I actually got a squad, but what I will be telling you guys is I think my goal is I might be taking some breaks in between gameplay. I might be sitting and talking to chat for a little bit, you know, right? Velox Prime go Burt. Yes. Velox Prime is an excellent choice for secondary encumber. All right? Velox Prime is one of the simplest secondary encumber candidates in the game. One of those weapons that you're like, oh, this weapon is just a full auto pistol. And then you're like, oh, that doesn't fucking matter. It's a primer. You shoot an enemy that is... You shoot a high-value target, all right? There's trash mobs, and there's high-value targets, all right? Not high-value male, all right? Not alpha male, not high-value male. High-value target, all right? Clear your ears, incels. Sorry. Back to it. High-value targets. We're talking Necromechs, you know, we're talking Acolytes, Eximus, certain Eximus units, you know, Jade Light Eximus, Blitz Eximus, Leech Eximus. Enemies that need to die promptly. All right, Thrax enemies, great example of a high-value target. Enemies that need to die right now. All right, that's their rule number one. They are persona non grata. They cannot be allowed to exist on this planet. I can't have you around this town. You know what I mean? You kill them instantly. You point your Glaxion at their back, and you're like, "Wow, this thing's dead already. This game's really easy." and then everything else is a trash mob, and it's a very simple plan. And I'm way too far away. Oh, but he spawned right next to me. Oh, wow. I'm gonna hit pillage just to get some free shields. I do have Wisp's moat just going off. Where's this guy going? Gotta love it. He's just standing there, looking a little silly, looking a little goofy. I mean, when you deal this much damage, it doesn't really matter which direction they walk. But don't you love when the Necromech just walks into a wall? I mean, you're like, fuck, what is this game doing with me? It's toying with my emotions. It's like, this is the hardest mission ever. Level 400. All right? There's built-in modifiers and random gear. And then the thing you have to kill is walking into a wall. And you're like, wow, this is on a different level. I think somebody picked up the docket. Yeah, we can just toss the docket in. Hey, man, toss in the docket. What can I say? These guys are level 380. I can give a fuck about level 380. I can give a fuck about level 380. I want to do more Steel Pass circuits. I want to do a Steel Pass circuits and see how quickly I can get to 1,000. I've been thinking about making that. I have no ammo. I have no ammo with the Tenet Glaxion. Oh, am I forced to use Glaive Prime? Oh, shit, I'm forced to use Glaive Prime. Oh, that's cringe. Oh, that fucking sucks. Oh, look, he's dead. I have no ammo with Glaxion. Does that matter? Absolutely not. Oh, that's incredible. What am I missing? What do you think about the 1999 update? I think 1999 is sick. I think the 1999 anime is sick. I think Ben Starr is fucking sexy. All right? Ben Starr as Arthur is sick. I'm putting it out into the world. I'm making this a clip. All right? That is my goal. I want to be a big enough Warframe creator that I could be like, hey, Ben, here's a clip of me saying you're sexy. And then I can get a clip of him watching a clip of me saying that deep in the chat, deep in the lore. There you go. I just want my Glaxion. This is definitely a clip to say. Yeah, perfection. Yeah. Ben Starr. Yeah. I want to see the anime. It looks sick. I'm like, fuck yeah. Give the Warframes faces. All right. Let me put it out to have them be characters that have voice lines that are people. And you're like, this is genius. I love this. And it's Dr. Entradi. You are late. And he's so fucking sick. And I'm like, this is badass. Like, This is Dark Sector. All right, they have brought Dark Sector back. All right, in the best way possible, the most juicy way possible. And yes, when I'm talking Ben Starr, you are talking juicy. All right, this is another clip, but I'm sorry, guys. Maybe I'm going a little bit too deep, but here we go. Chat, all you can say. Oh,
let's add this to the ever-increasing pile of things we never.
Oh, was that the explodey dudes? Was that the exploding hand?
Samples over here, if you please.
Yeah, I think my Nautilus will fail the mission instantly. 1 sec. I think my Nautilus will fail the mission instantly. 1 sec. Pull exploding enemies onto the point, then kill them. Yeah, let's look. I'm pretty sure there's a modifier that enemies explode, so you have to kill them away from the point. I guarantee it. There you go, Corden gone. Read conditions on mirror defense. Yeah, there you go.
Oh gosh.
No, I think yeah, explosive potential, rupturing fragments. There you go. No, that's just completely my bad. No, that's just me not realizing how bad that would end up. It's gone now. Alright. Yeah, like literally I watched it happen. That's crazy, dude. I didn't have enough energy for one cast. So yeah, you saw that. Literally, if you didn't catch what happened, it pulled every single enemy onto the point. A bunch of those enemies are explosive enemies. It blew up those enemies. And then they all fucking detonated and blew everything up. So let's make sure one more time that we don't have Corden. There you go. We have Shield Charger now. There you go. I'm still using Nautilus because I still like the buffs, but there you go. Energy exhaustion, bro. Yeah, there you go. Oh, Aka Amazing is kind of pissed. Yeah. No, that was all me with an awful pull ability insta fail. No, that was all me with an awful pull ability insta fail. Completely my bad. That was completely my bad. That's like quite possibly worst case scenario. Fuck, man. Oh my god. Sorry, I have to laugh about because that could not have ended up worse. Like holy shit. And these poor chatters. We're an hour in. It's 7:53. We're an hour in. We're going in again. So Jesus Christ. That's Monday gaming. That's Monday. You're like, oh, I don't want to go in with another squad. Yeah, don't worry. I understand. I won't do it again. No more Corden. Point taken. Chat, point taken. Don't have to tell me twice. I know how this game works. Let's not fail it again. That's kind of all I can say, chat. That's kind of all I can say. So yeah, rule number 1 on that objective is you just have to kill the enemies away from the point. Like you just can't, they can't get to the point. That's it. They can't get to the point. And yeah, none of these guys have pull abilities, so we're fine. Like the only thing that killed that mission, literally insta-failed that mission, was Nautilus. And I will talk about that in my Wednesday video. But yes, Nautilus absolutely fucked me over. I think I can do this as a solo. I did it last time as a solo. Oh, that thing is dead. Yeah, I did it last time as a solo. Let's hit this and then hit this. I mean, yeah, it's not super difficult. Yeah, it's a Bone Widow. There you go. Let's keep it moving. All right, here we go, chat. Now we are moving and he's dead. Okay, sweet. Nice and easy. Oh, it's because I don't have my Wisp buff active. I don't have a moat. Where the fuck is the moat? Is the moat at the start of the game? Is there a triple moat at the start of the game, Wisp? Or is it over here? Is it over here at the start? Let's see. Come on, I need a Wisp buff. Where is it? Where's this? Oh, and then it's over there. Okay, okay. I see. All right, I see. I'm moving. I mean, that's what happens, chat. You're this deep in. You're like, fuck. Totally failed that. That was terrible. Here to remind people that Baruch is the best Warframe. No, I can totally agree. I wonder if they have any new biome, like they did from the with the Murmur update. Yeah, I think. Well, they have infested space, right? Infested space is a thing. Is that what is also teased? I don't know if it's just going to be with, spoiler alert, you know, infested liches, but I did see they went into that place and there was the dudes there and it was a infested ship. So I'm like, what is going on? Kind of sick, kind of nasty, kind of love it. Loving every second of it, honestly. Like, keep it moving. Shield drain, is he over here? Yeah, he's over here. Oh god, this guy's a little devil moving at full speed. Kind of loving this gameplay, but it's a little bit too easy. Yeah, you're just... Oh, it's weird that the DPS kind of slows down right at the end. Oh, I guess I had a crit buff at the start. Did I lose my Wisp buff? No, I still have the Wisp buff. Okay, interesting. I mean, fair play. Well, I gotta go. Have a good rest of the stream. Shout out Star. Appreciate it. Yeah, appreciate all the new followers. There's definitely a clip to say. Yeah, dang. I mean, yeah, Ben Star's a really cool dude. Like, he's just fucking sick. He's British. He's British, right? I remember. He's British. Yeah, he's a cool guy. That would be weird if he's not. I would hate to show him a clip of that, but maybe he's Australian. I don't know. I hate to say it, chat. Sometimes I get them confused. Is that heresy to say that they're both like very cool, suave? They've got their own suaveness that I like. Maybe that's just the character, but you know, there's a lot of blokes in the world as well. You could say that as well. Say that a couple times. This guy's got some beefy stats. Maybe I hit him with this. Maybe I hit him with a little slash procs. Not heresy. Yeah, yeah. I mean, in the end, Australia came from Britain, is that correct? You know, British, criminals and outlaws and shit? The bad people, is that correct? Am I a history nerd now? I don't know, you tell me. This guy does not want to die. He may just not die, that's fine. He's got a lot of health, I like it. Can I, use my ultimate ability maybe? I've got 20 buffs, I can't see any more buffs. Yeah, he's gone. Oh, that's fucking, okay, yeah, there you go. Cannot kill an Eximus Gruzzling. That's, yeah, I guess that's rule number 1, chat. I guess take it or leave it is kind of all you can say. Entanglement, oh god. But the Gruzzling's presence is ever felt. Truer words have never been said. The Gruzzling's presence, it's everywhere, chat. You're getting gruzzled at all moments. Gruzzle this, gruzzle that. I mean, what else can you say? It's a classic. Instant classic, all I can really say. Let's stack a bunch of damage. And he's dead. Okay. Top tier gameplay. What can I say, dude? Top tier gameplay. I feel like I end up repeating myself a lot. It's this weird thing where I get this broken record syndrome. I don't know how it happens. I want to do some fucking clip compilations, but it's, you know, it's a bunch of what? Wait, did I grab the right? No, this is the wrong one. What the fuck? I have an old one. I have a spare one. Oh, you mother... Oh, my God. Why am I complaining at Warframe also? Why am I complaining at Warframe? We're an hour in. Yeah, the 2 hours, it's going to be easy. Honestly, when you're doing Elite Archimedea, it's fucking easy, man. It's fucking super duper easy. You're going to come over here. You're going to delete him for a zillion damage. Oh, my God. Look at the damage. Way too easy. Look at this. Oh my goodness, and then you come over here, look at this. So that's one round complete. Oh, I've got something on my mouse pad, I can feel it. There you go, all better. Excuse the motion sickness, just for a moment. But yeah, I mean, dude, I love Elite Archimedea because, yeah, I just talk shit for like, what, an hour? It's going to be an hour and a half now. Like, I'm trying to do better for TikTok especially. I know TikTok, Jesus Christ. TikTok wants you to stream longer. So I'm like, yeah, I'll stream longer. I want to give you guys at least 2 hours, and I think I can be comfortable giving you guys 2.5 hours. I'm trying to do a thing where, so I take medicine in the evening to help me sleep. It's prescribed. I don't know. I'm trying to stay up later. You know, basically the gist of it is like, I eat an extra meal in the evening, and kind of where I'm at is like, I want to give you guys maybe like 2.5 hours. I feel like 3 hours is probably pushing it for me. I don't want to be yelling at 10 o'clock at night for me, you know, with other people in the house. But definitely what I would say is like, if you're getting like a 3-4 hour stream, you might have me pause for like a food break. Like if I'm, you know, at a certain point in my streaming career, you may be getting Monday through Thursday streams for 4 hours a night, right? You know, I'm working a job, working a 9 to 5. Fuck, we have 2 active. God, that sucks. Are they both next to each other? I don't think they're next to each other, and they both need to die. I'm out of ammo. Oh god, I'm out of ammo. Okay. Is there an ammo deficiency or something? There's got to be an ammo deficit. Oh, there's the other one. Oh, he's still far away. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're safe. We can easily kill him. Look at the damage on this thing. Okay, nice and juicy. Okay, he's dead. There you go. Okay. Do I even care what's happening? I have 0 fucking ammo. Yep, there's ammo deficiency for sure. Yep, okay. Yeah, I mean, hopefully we won't insta-fail the next mission. I don't think there's ammo deficit. Yeah, bold venture. Yeah, there you go. We're fine. Jesus Christ. So yeah, shout out Nautilus for being in the Wednesday video, the upcoming Wednesday video. But as always, I do not like an insta-fail from a really, really bad grouping ability. So the explosive enemies end up fucking you up in a way that's like really, really crazy that I can't always predict. Like they end up messing up my existence. Oh, I'm dead. What killed me? All right, I need to mark my target. Can I kill this guy potentially? I don't think I can kill this guy. Oh, maybe I can kill him. Holy shit, I killed him. Wait, is that right? I killed him? Oh my god. I was not expecting to kill that dude. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm playing a little bit greedy, dude. Don't have Tenet Glaxion active. Only using Glaive Prime. Need to keep my abilities active. But yeah, I don't want to be the guy that dies and also fails the mission the first time. So let's play a little bit better. Alright, chat? Play a little bit better. I'm holding you guys to hold me to it. I've got a wisp buff. I should not be dying with a wisp buff, chat. Maybe it was a one-shot. Oh, God. I need to watch that. There we go. Oh, I need to delete this. There you go. Let's do it. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, this shit's at 57. That's top tier gameplay. That's a big number. Yeah, we're giving casual 2 millions, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, there's a lot of dockets in the mix. Do I have a growing power buff active? There's a growing power buff. We'll hit this. We'll hit this. Where was the dude? Over here? Yeah, over here. Perfect. Oh, Fangu Pangu is down. Somebody's gonna revive him. We might be okay. Getting revived. Nice. Okay. Okay. Nice and easy. Nice and simple. There you go. There's the DPS you like. Okay. Keep it moving. Let's get the fuck out of here. And let's not fail the mirror defense. Okay. I'm really good at this game. And I love that combo. That you're like, oh, wow. I actually did not read the fucking thing. And I forgot that I changed to Nautilus. And Nautilus is just going to pull the nearest enemy. And it's going to instant kill everything. So it's going to instant fail. So what am I missing? Oh, my God. Gruzzled. Is that a new word? Gruzzled. I just want to spawn my Glaxion and go to sleep. It's a 29% no ephemera. Oh my god, dude. I feel it. Gruzzled comes from gruzzling. So gruzzlings are the little dudes. They're the little flying dudes that like laugh at you. And they like slow you down and then they give you a little reward if you kill them. It's like a loot goblin. It's basically a loot goblin. My abilities are bugged. Let's hope it doesn't stay bugged. Try to buy me a little bit of time. Okay, I guess we just see what happens. And don't fail the mission this time. Don't fail. We are going to just keep Glaxion active the whole time. I'm gonna try. There's no. Oh, the energy modifier is one of the negatives, so it's just active forever. When Garuda augment to remove shields for one of her abilities, generating. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Are you saying when do you want that, or does that ability already exist? I don't know.
Lloyd is utilizing those to analyze murmur
behavioral
patterns. Protect them at all costs.
I think we're ready. Yeah, let's do it. Here, we'll give him this. There you go. Okay, let's have some faith, folks. Let's try and not fail this. I'm gonna keep this active. I'm gonna keep this active. So the ammo deficit is just permanent. The ammo deficit is just permanent. So you're infinite ammo and 50% fire rate. I'm gonna take advantage of that. I'm gonna spam a bunch of Vospeens. Stay at defense. Yeah. We can kill enemies. Yeah. I can run around. Yeah, nice and easy. I can also keep this ability active the whole time. I can keep all of my abilities active the whole time. I can keep Pillage active the whole time. I have infinite energy. I should be keeping all my abilities active at all times. So if I'm not, I'm being bad at the game. So there you go, chat. This is me actually playing Mirage properly by essentially just constantly spamming all of my abilities. Like really just fucking energy dumping. Just running around dumping energy like crazy. And you're just keeping enemies off the point. That's the only real. You keep enemies off the point. You keep that Pillage active. Keep on spamming it. Nice and easy. Nice and simple. And this is that you never summon a Necromech. If you summon a Necromech, instant fail. You got to know that. Necromech is an instant fail. You're going to watch the explodey dudes. But yeah, the one rule, you should not have enemies on the point. So I think it's actually probably going to be more beneficial for me to focus on keeping Prism active over Pillage. It seems like Pillage is not going to be something that I will actually need to keep active because Prism is going to deal with basically every enemy on the map. So that's very, very juicy. You're seeing the damage. This is how you play Mirage. I've got a Wisp buff. I'm double buffing my fire rate. And I'm also getting a slight crit damage buff as well. So really benefiting me to just spam everything I have. I am getting infinite energy from the Trinity with Energy Vampire. So this is a maxed out Mirage build. These guys can focus on enemies that get close to the point. My goal is to take out as many at once as I can. I did cast the correct one. I'm going to keep Prism active, and that's about it. It's a very simple kind of ability orchestra, I guess you would call it, is maybe a good way to describe it. But yeah, very, very simple. Wisp is killing it. Like, any Wisp buff is a good Wisp buff. Like, unless it's like 30, unless you literally have no strength on Wisp, it's a good build. Like, of course, my Wisp build is hitting like 400% power strength, which is a little bit absurd, and I can't ask it of everybody. But, you know, if you can get to those numbers, your team will thank you. The basic gist of it is that with growing power, my Wisp buff is 123%, or my Roar. So Roar and Wisp, or excuse me, Roar and Moat has the same scaling. So whatever your Wisp, whatever your Moat buff is the same as your Roar buff. So it's like you got 123%. It's just an insanely large number. Yeah, you're going to want to focus on killing the arms first, but they do die in one hit, so it's not really something to worry about. We already maxed out the shield, so we might hold off a little bit on gathering Vosphine glyphs until we've beat the shields down a little bit. So let's make an effort, concerted effort, to just kill anything that explodes. And this dude, there's a couple enemies that will just deal a fuck ton of damage. It looks like the point is taking damage, so I think I am going to run around and just consistently snag Vosphine glyphs. But yeah, I'm doing a bad job. I need to keep Prism active. And I need to be running around the map more, so we can get some buffs going from everybody. We're still doing pretty good. 4,000 health on the defense target. We've run out of a couple of our abilities, but yeah, I'm kind of shoutcasting at this point, just telling you what's happening. Obviously, there's a lot happening with Mirage, but you can see that like as soon as something drops, I'm reloading, I'm recasting Prism. You know, I'm going to grab Vosphines. We're maxed out. We're at 48,000, and we're maxed out. I'm feeling pretty juicy, honestly. Like, This is kind of what you want to see with Mirage. We're getting a double fire rate buff, like I'm going to mention probably a zillion fucking times in this mission. But yeah, the last mission is a gimme. It is Alchemy. You cannot fail that mission. It is a very, very straightforward mission. Very, very easy to play. You do not want that guy to summon a Necromech. That guy is dead. You're not going to worry about that. I'm going to recast this. I am going to cast Prism, and this is how you're going to play, chat. You're going to keep the explodey enemies off of you. You're going to keep the aggro away from the defense target. It's at 967 shields. Look at that. Like, it took a big fucking fat juicy ass hit. Somebody's moving around real juicy, claiming a bunch of those things. We're at 300 ammo on Tenet Glaxion. We're playing it a little rough. We're playing it a little scandalous. We are kind of dumping ammo like crazy, which is a little bit disappointing to see, as always. Keep it moving. This is a good mirror defense. I think we should be safe, though. I'm going to recast this, and Prism. I might actually keep Prism active more often and only use Tenet Glaxion to keep growing power active, because I find that I am running out of ammo. Chat, I'm running out of ammo. Fuck, man. I'm dumping it. I'm absolutely dumping it. I'm dumping loads of ammo, man. I'm dumping loads. Excuse me. What did I say? All right. And dude, what I've realized, TikTok does not like it when I try to be funny. TikTok does not like it when I do the fucking, characters and the voices. TikTok is like, what the fuck, man? So I'm like, okay, I'll just talk about Warframe. All right, I get it. Maybe when I'm with my friends, I'll do weird fucking clips, but don't have to tell me twice, TikTok. I know what clips I'm cutting now. Is Prism any good at high steel path? If you're talking about high level steel path, could not. Oh no, you did not summon a Necromech. What have you done? Oh my fuck! If we fail this mission, I'm gonna be pissed. If we fail this mission, I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, let's see how fast you can kill this Necromech. Oh my god. Hilarious. Oh my god. Oh, nice. Nice. Fuck off. Okay, maybe we don't do this. Okay. That's crazy, dude.
Well done, lads. Well
That's insane.
Done. I dare say the
Oh my god.
What with the hiding, our friend has dispensed it.
Fucking dude, what the fuck happened now? You left the point. Two people left to fight a mech. And an explodey arm one-shot the point. Link your frost, dude. Are we quitting? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, we're not doing Elite Archimedea. Yeah, fuck off. Explodey arms bypass frost bubble. They just have to die in range. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward, dude. Dude, no, yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, yeah, good luck, guys. Have fun doing Elite Archimedea. Sorry, that's 2 failed missions. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, folks. I've got stuff to do. Good luck. Bye. Okay, sorry folks, that's 2 failed missions. I'm not gonna have somebody summon a fucking Necromech. Alright, dude? This guy's like, link your frost build. Dude, you summoned a Necromech. Don't fucking summon a Necromech. Dude, you've played enough Elite Archimedes to not summon a Necromech in a mirror defense. Chat. Alright? Goodbye. I'm not doing a mission with somebody that's summoning a Necromech and then telling someone to link their frost build. Like the frost is responsible for us failing a mirror defense. Like, bro, that is like, oh my god, legendary for my ass. That is the cringiest thing I've ever seen. The worst part is you have to do everything over again if you want to complete it. No, we're not doing everything over again. We're fucking doing Netrocells. I'm not doing the elite. Sorry, dude. That's 2 fails. You summoned a Necromech. I hate to break it to you, chat. That's not how you play a mirror defense, okay? To anyone watching who is thinking about playing Elite Archimedea, if you're doing a mirror defense, do not summon a Necromech. Don't fucking split your team in half and have 2 people defending the point and 2 people fighting the Necromech. All that Necromech has to do is get 1 hit off. All that has to happen is 1 fucking explodey arm has to hit the point and you fail, all right? PSA. I'm making a clip out of this as a PSA to all people playing. Don't fucking summon a Necromech. Don't be the dick that fails the mission because they think they're big nuts, okay? We get it. You think you have good DPS. You don't need to fucking just do the defense. God. Oh my God. That's a straight up rage clip. That's a straight up like me doing a PSA because I'm like fucking lame as hell. Anyway, Lua, Chroma is here for the cells. There you go. Vector Lua. We're going to have a ball, dude. I'm pissed. All right. That's a failed Elite Archimedea. That's incredibly cringe. Lua's going to join me. We're going to have a good time. We might do a holo key session. Anyway, I got to swap my build. Oh, Jesus Christ. I did fail the first one. I failed the first one. I will take 100% of the responsibility for the first one. But summoning a fucking Necromech is like, who do you think you are? Where do you get off, mister? Where do you get off? All right? Who do you think you are? Summoning a fucking Necromech in an Elite Archimedea and then blaming the Frost. The Frost is doing nothing. Frost is deflecting bullets, all right? You know what failed that mission? A fucking exploding hand died within 7 meters of the target. That's it. I wasn't running around fighting the exploding hand because I was fighting the mech. Anyway, here we go. I need to accept this friend request. I am very excited to announce that I am playing S-tier weapons because I was like, oh, if I'm doing Zenurik with rifle, if I'm doing trash missions, I might as well use a fucking different weapon. Paris Prime I have changed around with sprint speed 1.2 or higher plus 80% fire rate. And I'm using Amalgam Serration, and you're like, there's no way this works. Amalgam Serration makes Paris Prime faster on every Warframe in the game except for 1. Amalgam Serration, I'll say it again. Amalgam Serration makes Paris Prime faster. So it's 1.2 sprint speed with a bonus 25% sprint speed from Amalgam Serration. It applies this buff on every Warframe except for 1, which is to say, chat, what is the single slowest Warframe in the game, at least from what I can tell? The single slowest Warframe in the game. There are a couple Warframes that are close, that are on the cusp. Is that one frame Grendel? No, it is not Grendel. That is incorrect. The first time someone has gotten a little mad at someone in Warframe Perfect Cell. Any Glax-like secondaries? Anyone suggest for me to check out? Oh, Lua. So many Glax-like. Here we go. Let's go over some chain beams. You've got Atomos. Okay, chain beam. You've got... And here's the thing. A Glax-like weapon is a chain beam weapon. That's the only thing. Atlas. No, it's not Atlas. Not Atlas, not Grendel. Those are great guesses. Atlas and Grendel are 0.5 sprint speed faster than this frame. The only frame in the game, the slowest frame. It's not Wisp. It's absolutely not Wisp. I'm looking for something with high base damage. Yeah. I would say, well, Atomos Incarnate is just busted. The point is that most of them don't matter. Corvex is the correct answer. Dead Bread got it correct. Dead Bread got it correct. Corvex is the correct answer. Corvex is currently the slowest Warframe in the game. Slowest Warframe in the game at 0.9 sprint speed, base sprint speed. So when you give him the bonus from Amalgam Serration, he's still not fast enough to work with Paris Prime. So Corvex is the only frame in the game that doesn't buff Paris Prime. So keep that in mind. So back to what I was talking about. So I'm going to try and do more of this where I talk to chat. You know, we do a little bit of just me talking about what's going on in the game. Atomos and Flame Growth, which is Kuva Nukor. Spicy Bunghole, which is Tenet Cycron. Touchy Feely, which is Vermis Splicer. Occucore. Latum. Catabolist. Keep going. There's Gaze. I know Gaze is here somewhere. All of these weapons are the exact same because why? Because they are a bullet hose with secondary encumber plus galvanized shot. That's it. If you're a savage, then you're gonna put you're gonna get some decent status effects. So you're gonna be proccing viral plus heat, which is not bad. You're gonna get a fuck ton of heat procs. You do have 100% status. This is cold plus crit chance plus ammo maximum. You're rocking 24% crit chance with Prime Pistol Gambit and Prime Target Cracker. You're like, that sucks, but you're going to be speeding up that fire rate. You got a tick rate. So you're ticking 16 times a second with a 24% chance of crit. So that's about 1 in 4. So that means 4 ticks a second are going to be crits with a 10 times crit multiplier. So you stack and you stack and you stack. Loki and Loki Prime also don't get the buff because Amalgam Serration, because they're already at 1.25. Wait, what do you mean? Loki and Loki Prime don't get the buff? Goss as well? What do you mean? No, it's anything above 1.2. So they're just faster at base. They don't even need Amalgam Serration. Because of what, it makes them too fast? No, they get more of a buff with yeah, but that's what I'm saying is it all it means is that even a frame that's at 0.95% sprint speed technically works with Paris Prime. I don't know why it technically works. That it wasn't oh yeah, I get that. Oh yeah. No, but I'm just not going to change it. I'm just not going to take it out. I could give a fuck about 10% less damage on the Paris Incarnate with 200% status. I should talk about this, but yeah. Kuva Nukor is just viral and heat with 120% status and secondary encumber, which of course is going to proc every status effect in the game in about 0.5 seconds with galvanized shot, which is going to stack. It's gun condition overload, which does work on chain beams, at least from what I can tell. I mean, it fucking deletes everything, so it better work or I'm just cringe, I guess. That's all I can say. Anyway, here we go. Let's swap back to our actual weapons. What am I doing? I'm not playing the Vastalog. Not playing the Vastalog. Nope, sorry. I am in fact playing the Dual Raza. I'm playing Paris Prime, so I am also playing Mesa. No, I'm not playing Mesa. I am actually playing Jade. I'm trying to play some of the newer frames because these guys are only like 0.4% usage, so I still can use them for free. Only doesn't work on AoEs. There you go. Yeah. They don't get it from the Serration. They just have it. Yeah, there you go. I see what you're saying. I'm on board now, chat. I'm on board. It only took me a second. But yeah, Jade obviously gets the bonus at 1.25 sprint speed with Paris Prime. I'm not really going to be using, I'm mostly going to be spamming Dual Raza. So for now, we've got Lua in the gameplay. It is 8:23. We've got, 40 minutes? Yeah, dude, incredible. Atlas or Lavos. Yeah, I didn't even see that. If you were correct, I wouldn't have even seen it, Nefka. Helminth Jade so fast. She creepy. That guy Jeffy. I mean, all I can say is, yeah, I mean, you're entitled to your opinion. That's what I've always said is like, I'm not going to tell you your opinion is wrong. It's like, I get where you're coming from. She is she's a mother frame. She's a mother angel frame. It's like, okay, that's a step. That's like, wow, this Warframe has existed for a long time as a bunch of ninjas. And then it goes from space ninja to actual literal space mommy. And you have space mommy for a while, which is of course Lotus. And now you have literal space mommy. And it's spoilers. It's spoiler connected. And you're like, what the fuck? Also, dude, I love a Chroma with 370 health. That's all I can say. Folks, what did I do? Well, I put the wrong button. Base Atlas has 0.9 sprint speed. Really? Base Atlas has 0.9 sprint speed? Fuck. Wait, do I have a sprint speed bonus? Wait, there's no way. Does that mean that I put a casting speed buff on Atlas? No. Does that mean I put speed drift? No. Because, dude, fuck, I gotta check that. Because that might be the case. Because I didn't do anything. Why she do the pregnant person emoji, though? No, honestly, that guy, Jeffy, not wrong. Not fucking wrong. Honestly, not a bad take. All right? I'll say it once. I'll say it again. Not a bad take. Overall, I'm not going to sit here and judge people's takes. I'll judge you if you're going to be an asshole and say shit wrong and look like an idiot, but I don't need to judge you if you just have a straight up take, like just a plain old fashioned take. I'm like, whatever, dude. I'm gonna head to bed. Have a good rest of the stream. Shout out Folkloric. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. Yes, as always, to everybody, I will be live tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday. Yes, that's correct. So stay tuned. I'm actually just going to give up on that guy because he has what? I think he has Entrati Lanthorns. I don't think I'm going to worry about those guys. So just going to keep on running. We're moving a little bit better, so appreciate it, chatters. But yeah, here we go. Nice and easy. Keep it moving. We'll hit this. But yeah, I mean, dude, I want to give you guys more content. That's it. More streams, more clips. You know, now that I'm on the new rotation, it is going to be 4 days a week. So I'm going to be streaming more days than I'm not going to be streaming. And it's like, yeah, if I have guests, if I can set up a guest stream, I'm going to be streaming even more days than I'm going to be not streaming. Like, it's going to be crazy. You guys are going to get like 5 days of streams. Like, some weeks are going to be 5 days of streams. And that's the thing, is like, I've been thinking about it. Atlas Prime has a sprint speed of 1. Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty nice. Yeah, so I could give a fuck about base Atlas, yeah. Oh, does that mean that Corvex is going to be faster? Oh, because I have Grendel Prime. And that's why Grendel Prime is faster. Oh, so Corvex Prime is going to work. Yeah, guest stream. Yeah, you guys are going to meet some of my friends. I've mentioned it before. I mentioned my friend that is a furry, and I got some love from Lua, so I appreciate that. He's an awesome dude. I tried to do an entire guest recording, and it was an absolute failure. I literally did not get a second of footage. It was lame as fuck. Absolute failure in every regard. The worst audio I've ever done. Terrible, awful quality. We ended up barely, like, literally I attempted to record for like you know, one of the guys was like, you know, it was like, let's play Jackbox. And I was like, yeah, sure. I can't be here for much longer, and I haven't even been able to test my setup. Yeah, let's play some Jackbox. And I was like, ah, fuck. And then before that, he was like, yeah, you should go to West Seattle. Spoiler alert, for anybody that doesn't know anything about Seattle, do not go to West Seattle. Do not go west of Lake Washington. As long as you can avoid it, you should not be driving in that area. There are way too many people in that area. I live in the Seattle area. I live on the east side of Lake Washington. That's kind of all you need to know in terms of my entire life. I forgot that the Discord has a voice channel filled with dust and a tumbleweed. Yeah, dude, exactly. But here's the thing. That's actually not a fair point. Or that's not a bad take. I will say, maybe I should be doing getting you guys in the Discord. I mean, here's the thing. What I've said is, like, if you guys do play Warframe, you know, get in the Discord. If you have a mic, if you have a good enough mic, it will take me all of, like, 10 minutes to decide if the mic is good enough. Like, if your mic truly sounds terrible, I hate to say it. Sometimes it can be a little jarring for some chatters, all right? I am a producer at heart. I have a certain obsession with quality, so I will make that, I will stomp my foot there a little bit. But yeah, for the most part, like, dude, if I can get, here's the thing, if I can get people on the Monday through Thursday streams, that will be incredibly good. But yeah, if you can join me on Friday or Saturday or Sunday, you know, we may potentially be playing something else. We may potentially be playing, I was thinking we may potentially be playing something like Gunfire Reborn. I've been trying to get my friend, you know, that friend that I mentioned earlier, I've been trying to get him to play some Gunfire Reborn. I need to send him a text and see if he's got his setup set up, because all he needs to do is connect to Discord, and then you're going to see like a Friday stream of us playing Gunfire Reborn, maybe potentially getting our other friend on that. And my whole point is like I do like doing guest live recordings, but I do also prefer to have more streams for you guys. I do want to just have more streams, and the more guest streams that I have, what that means is the more good clips that I can get. Like, it's so easy for me to cut Discord clips. Like, I won't have their face cam, but I won't really need their face cam because I'll just cut out their audio and just make it a different color, and then you'll just know that it's a different person, and that's about it. So, you know, you'll get to meet them. And, you know, I think it's easier to do Discord, you know, like multiplayer games, you know, like I want to do, like, if you guys are into, obviously you guys are into Warframe, I'll say that. My mic sounds great. I just have to set it up on, I just have to set it up on a phone. Yeah, I mean, there you go. That's all I need to say. But yeah, that's my thing is like, I mean, that's the thing is like, basically Monday through Thursday streams are a little bit more scripted because like, so here's the thing. Right now, currently once a week, I'm doing Elite Archimedea, and then the other day I'm doing, so it's Elite Archimedea on Monday, and then it's Speedrunning the New War on Tuesday for now. And then I think my goal is that on Wednesday and Thursday, I'm actually coming up with, you know, some kind of unique topic. You know, we're talking about what I'm going through right now in Warframe, what I'm dealing with, you know, what builds I'm working on. Because really, all that I need for a video, for a title, is like, okay, what is the main topic of the video? Like, what is the main build that I'm showcasing for about 30 minutes, all right? Well, the build that I'm showing at the top of the stream, that's not the whole video, all right? You guys know this, all right? That's kind of the whole gist of it, is that, oh, is it way up? Wait, where is this guy? Oh, he's right here. God, I'm stupid. Anyway, chat. I've been using enough Paris Incarnate. I do actually need to be using the dual Raza because I need to rank that up. So here we go. Let's lock in. Start using some melee weapons. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of all I can talk about, chat, is like, a lot of what I'm trying to do is like, I don't actually know. I'm still looking to see if, what am I trying to say? If, you know, these titles even do anything. Like, consistently, like, with the new titles I've been working on, it's like, I mean, for the most part, yeah, they are just like, yeah, it's whatever randomized gear shows up, which is nice for Elite Archimedea. But definitely what I've noticed is like, oh, Jesus Christ. What I've noticed is like, I don't know, I get consistent live viewership, and I always appreciate the live viewership, but I don't really see a lot of people watching my new streams after the fact. Like, the people watching in the future has slowly been dwindling, but I think part of that, and part of the reason for that, is that my shorts have been consistently doing better and better. Like, sure, a couple of shorts don't hit, but when a short video hits, it's 10K views, and it's like I gain, you know, 5 or 6 subscribers, it seems, from that, and then maybe a couple of them go away. But then, yeah, I went up to like 634, and then I went down to 631, and now I'm back up to 634. Archimedea has had some crap rolls lately, but that's my thing, is like, Archimedea is mostly doable unless you're a fucking stupid dumbass that summons a necromech on a mirror defense and thinks they're really fucking good at this game and thinks they can handle everything. And it's like, dude, and you're like, dude, there's so many people in this game. I'm just like, fuck off. I don't say fuck you. I say fuck off, because I'm like, I hate dealing with these people. I hate that you're just like, oh, good, I got a squad. And then you're like, oh, fuck, what a shit squad. We were about to succeed in a mirror defense because we were just defending. If he had summoned his necromech and just stood at the middle of the point, if he had just defended the target with the fucking necromech, we would have won the mission. And then we would have done an alchemy, and it would have been a gimme. And I would have been like, oh, thank God I redeemed myself. But now I'm like pissed. And I'm just going to have a bunch of clips of me yelling at a random fucking person on Warframe. You can see it, genuinely pissed off. Like, no lie. Heart fully on my sleeve right now. Like, good Lord Almighty. I've been playing this game for a long time. I tell people, at this point, it has been consistently playing this game since about 2017, since about Gara, Revenant, and Harrow, since that range. All right, when Gara Prime came out, I was like, fuck yeah, I made it. I'm beefy. I'm good at this game. I'm really far in this game. All right, that's all I can say.
Samples over here, if you please.
And I was done. When Gara Prime came out, I was literally done with the game. Oh, there's Viridian. Oh, I don't think Viridian's here anymore. Oh, but they did what I was hoping for. Oh my goodness. They just added me. This is the wrong chroma build. Oh, frick. This is the wrong chroma build.
Works for me.
All right, one more. Let's randomize our gear. Let's see what we get in the randomizer. Paris doesn't move. We're still ranking that up. Dual Raza does not move either. Still ranking that up. Compressa does not move. So the only thing that changes is Dagoth. Okay, Dagoth. I have replaced her 4th ability with Breach Surge, which is a little scandalous, but you'll just kind of have to see. Dagoth goes hard. Dagoth is mostly just press 2, press 1, kill everything. Press 2, press 1, press 4. Very simple gameplay. Very not difficult. If you're struggling, now it's the right build. Yeah, Nefka says, hee. Now it's the right build. Nefka's feeling a little villainous. I can feel the goblin energy. Nefka's got the goblin energy, chat. Say it again. Say it louder.
Ready?
God, is it exciting? I got some ice cream. I've got some light food that I can eat. It's kind of nice. But yeah, my whole thing that I don't think I even talked about, that I was trying to talk about, was I eat extra food in the evening. But I've been kind of theorizing that I need to probably be staying up later, you know, closer to 11, and just taking my medicine a little bit later and just sleeping a little bit more like that. And so that's what I'm trying to do, is maybe have a little bit of extra food a little bit later. Streaming Monday through Thursday. You're getting a fuck ton of streams. You're getting a minimum of 8 hours of my face and my blabbing. I'm yapping at you. That's right. 4 days a week, Amar is going to be yapping at you. 2 hours a night. You can join me. Apparently, I am wanted in 195 countries, according to Discord. What? How does it even... Is your account hacked or something? Did you get hacked by a devious, villainous trickster in the wings? There's no way. 195 is all of them. Oh. I mean, I am perfect cell after all. Oh. Now I understand. Chat, now I understand. Are you ready for it, gamers? Are you ready for it? It's definitely way too simple. It's kind of exactly what you want to see. I'm going to shoot this guy. What is this guy going to give me? It's an Echo Voca. What the Sigma? Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. Had to do it to ya. Let's hit him with the doom. Hit him with the doom. Yeah, that's going to fucking kill him. Yeah, he's dead. Doomed him. You've been doomed. I just hit you with the fucking doom. I don't even have that much energy. I have like 200 energy. Yeah, I have 250 energy. That's all you need for Dagoth. You need enough to cast your 2 and cast your 1. Honestly, casting Breach Surge is kind of a leisure. Casting Breach Surge is kind of a leisure, man. And all I can really say, is there a way to tell what they drop before you kill them? Yes, there is. They hold it above their head. Yes, they hold it above their head. And the Echo oh my god, that was my entire health bar. The Echo Voca is the most obvious by far. The Arcane, the Arcane and the Entrati Lanthorns end up looking very similar, and it ends up, surprise, surprise, can you guess what it does? It ends up pissing me the fuck off. Because you know that I hate Entrati Lanthorns, but I also could give a fuck about melee arcanes. I have all of them. I have them all maxed out. I don't need them. So in the end, I should be fucking running away from all of the Gruslings. I should be avoiding all their Gruzly tricks. Their Gruzly tricks. That's all they know how to do. Should be avoiding it. And I should just be going for the echoes only. I love some Netracells. Love it to death. But that's the thing, is like, part of why I do Elite Archimedea is that is a built-in title and thumbnail. It's a built-in oh my god, did he just slap me for my entire HP bar? Do I not have Guardian active? I have Guardian active. That's crazy now. Oh, there's a nice cordon. There's a double cordon, it looks like. Yeah, there's another cordon. Okay. Yeah, this is a little savage. I've not even used Doom the entire mission. Except for that one brief moment oh so long ago. Now I'm locked in again. Locked in like a master. The gist of it is that you pretty much only need to activate Doom once, and then you're keeping word sides active forever. That's the one you're keeping active forever. And that's the one that's going to spread the Doom effect. Spread the Doom effect. That's why it has a cooldown. Yeah, you see it gets spread to all these enemies. And then now whenever they take damage, they'll just have a finishing damage affected to them, and it just is a lot of damage, and that's pretty much all you need to know. And that's pretty much all you need to know with anything in Warframe is like, yeah, you should just be stacking damage. That's kind of, I mean, is it hard to understand? No. I only get exposure, so I stopped caring about them. Am I taking small health hits? Looks like small health hits. Okay, here we go. Imagine Doom plus Reap and Sow. Yeah, I think you just get word sights, no Doom effect. So you just get the slow and the viral without the Doom. But yeah, like, but dude, like, fucking Sevagoth does not need Doom. Sevagoth does not need Doom. Folks, you've seen me play Sevagoth. I played a fuck ton of Sevagoth, dude. Oh my god, I played a fuck ton of Sevagoth. And I was like, when I finally put all the Archon shards and I put the full build on him, I was like, holy shit. I'm kind of cooking a game called Dragon Ball Legends. See, now Perfect Cell is going for it. He's swinging for the fences, or I guess they are swinging for the fences. Weapon buff up. Yes, exactly. Oh my god. Oh my god. 1200 damage buff. That is insanely juicy. On top of Doom, yes. On top of my third ability, Grave Spirit, which is giving me bonus crit damage and bonus Doom crit damage. So having a crit-based weapon is going to be super duper mega beneficial in this case. So absolutely keep that in mind. I'm going to stop for some water right now. Chat, I'm getting a little dry. I'm getting a little parched. I'm going to let Nethka handle it for a while. We can watch. We can hang around. I'll keep this active. I'll keep fourth ability active. Okay, here we go. Oh. And that's the thing, folks. We got two things for you. We got more content, and we've got longer streams. More content, longer streams. Number one, super simple. I'm like, dude, I want to fill your timeline. I want you to be like, fuck, Amar's uploading way too many videos. How can he upload this many consistent videos? He's solo streaming. And it's like, yeah, just wait till you start the guest streams, dude. Just wait till there's too many people, and I'm more worried about scheduling people than I am. Like, once these days start to fill up, way too much forma required for Sevagoth, in my opinion. That is 100% true. That is more true than anything on planet Earth. I spent an Umbra forma on Sevagoth, if that tells you. I spent an Umbra forma on Sevagoth. Yes, that's correct. And it was totally worth it because Sevagoth is insanely fucking broken without even using his without even using his shadow. But his shadow is so much fun. His shadow is basically like fucking Inaros. Like, his shadow is crazy. You pull in every enemy on the map in front of you, and then you just hit them with like 5 hits of your melee attack, of your standing melee attack, and it's like guaranteed red crits, and you're like, what the fuck? Why does this do so? My Sevagoth shadow build is a triple Umbra tank with rage and fucking, you know, it has lifesteal and shit, so it's just so broken. But you die in one hit for some reason, so I don't know what it is. I don't know if adaptation just doesn't work on Sevagoth's shadow, or I get nuked by a bunch of one-hits, but I end up dying, but then I just summon his shadow again. Like, literally, if you die in the shadow, you die in real life. No, I'm just kidding. If you die in the shadow, then all you have to do is cast Reap, cast Sow. Oh, definitely didn't let Vex armor drop. Fucking Nefka. Goofy boy, looking super goofy. Haha lol, when Lua looks super goofy in Warframe. Haha lol. That's like my TikTok, that's like my AI generated TikTok. These are never going to show up on the clips because the clips have to be actually about something in Warframe. That I'm realizing now I can't just fucking do, like, I think if I have multiple people on and we're actually talking bullshit, then we can do that. But yeah, right now my thought process is, you know, of course, I've been looking. We have more than 50 people in the Discord. We have more than 50 people that have been consistently, like, they've stayed in the Discord. Maybe not necessarily posting, but at least they're still, you know, joined into the Discord. But the main thing is, like, yeah, if you've got mics, yeah, you know, obviously Monday through Thursday I'll be here at 7 p.m. But yeah, I mean, I gotta see, because it's like, if any of you guys have other game, because I think my point is, like, if I'm playing with my friends, it's probably going to be another game. It's probably going to be something else, you know, potentially Gunfire Reborn. But yeah, you'll be seeing different. So if you've got other games, if you've got the games that we're playing, then you can definitely join and we'll get you in some gameplay. Gunfire Reborn is probably going to be the first one that I try and do. That's going to be with my friend that I've mentioned earlier. But yeah, it's very exciting. I think it's going to be a great time. My goal is that if I'm going to have fun, I want it to be on stream. If I'm going to have fun, I want you guys to get involved. I want you guys to, I hate to say it, but it is kind of a little bit friend simulator. It's like, if I'm having fun with my friends, I want you guys to be able to stop by and have a fun along with me and get involved in the chat. And that's why, like, part of what I want to do is, like, if I'm going to do a guest stream, we need to be able to read chat. Like, we need to actually be able to read chat. So we might potentially need to have it open on our phones. Like, one person has the YouTube chat open, one person has the TikTok chat open. They'd have to just go to my stream and probably just, like, pause the stream, but, like, keep the chat going. But I think that would work. What? I got Gunfire Reborn. Yes, dude. Lua, then we will get you in. So that would probably be on a Friday. So we might look at doing that. So basically what I'll do is I might have them join my server. And then you guys can all meet and talk. Yeah, so Lou, if you've got Gunfire Reborn, then you'll be the fourth stack. I don't know if I can get everybody. But if I can, then that's what we're doing. And then we'll do like a... Because I would prefer more content over more quality content right now, because we'll still do guest streams live, but right now I don't think I can do those as a stream. I think the best plan for him is that his roommate will stream, and then if I go over, then we'll just record, and then if he wants to join me on stream, then we can just play over online, and then just do that. All right. Paris is good. Compressa has moved, so we're using Zakti, which is a great choice. Have I swapped out the Zakti build? I have. Secondary Encumber. 150% status, which is fucking crazy. Dual Raza has not changed. And we're using Korvax, which means we're not using Paris. Like I said before, we're not using Paris and Korvax. We're using Miter and Karnan. Here we go. All right, Korvax and Miter. Gotta get my mic fixed first, though. That or get a new one. Yeah, I feel it, dude. It's inevitable, honestly. Let me think. I could probably recommend you one. I think the one that I would recommend you might need a stand for as well, but it is an audio, or it is a Sennheiser. Wait, what is this one? No, this is a Shure. Excuse me. It's a Shure mic, and it's one of their like live audio. It's way cheaper. It's literally the exact same quality for the most part. It's very hard for me to actually tell the difference between an SM7B and the one that I would recommend. I have to go look it up and remember what it's called. So I'll probably send it to you in the Discord. I'm broke. I should be able to get one from a friend. Yeah, there you go. There's your answer. Yeah, honestly, it does fine. Yeah, that's the thing. You would have to be audible. I would have to be able to cut out clips of you, and that would have to be it. All right? And he would really... I think the friend that I had previously mentioned would really appreciate that, because I already told him that, like, yeah, Lua, when I mentioned that, yeah, my friend is a furry, Like, you are immediately like, fuck yeah. And I was like, I want to tell him that so bad. I want him to know that like instantly my community was like, oh, this guy's sick. This guy. And literally what he told me, what my friend told me is like, when you present yourself as a safe space, it will only be a positive. Because the only people that will hate on you are fucking degenerates, are just psycho weirdos. Like, being like, yeah, I like furries. I think they're cool people. I think they're people. And I think they're fun to hang out with. Is like, why is that a degenerate take? That's the lamest, fucking, shittiest take I've ever heard. Like, he's just a dude. He's just a fucking dude. And then at some point down the line, he reveals that to you. And it's like this nugget of lore. And you're like, oh my God, I cannot believe you blessed that with me. And yes, I have to put that in a clip. I have to put, my friend is a furry and he's cool. That's it. My friend is awesome and he's also a, like, why is that a clip? Why do I know that would do numbers? Like, why am I such a fucking degenerate piece of shit asshole that I just instantly know that just putting that in the title of a clip it will get me clips. I only like this new Nightwave because of the shoulder armor in it. The shoulder armor is sick. The dread augment is fucking sick. The dread augment is insanity. It's really, really good. We're getting lore drop, boy. Yeah. And that's the thing. It's like, yeah, dude, if you're gonna like make fun of, like, it's like, sorry, dude. If you're like, oh, I'm gone. I don't want to be part of the channel because he says that. It's like, all right, that's great. He's my friend in real life. All right, you're a chatter. If you don't like furries and you think I'm a weirdo for liking them, sorry, you're a person who watches. He's a real friend. I worked with him. I am his friend because of a whole different reason. We've got lore and fucking backstory, and he's hilarious, and he's got cool friends, and I'm like, hey, sorry, you don't belong here. Sorry, this is a safe space. I'm not going to troll on you. As long as you're literally not posting it in the Discord, please do not post it in the Discord. I need to figure out a way to flag shit that's NSFW, but I would appreciate not posting NSFW shit in the Discord. That's all I can say. Maybe I'll make a tab, but I would prefer to just not have a tab for it. I would just prefer it to just reside somewhere else in the ether. You know, have your fun.
So be ready.
I do not need it to be on my Warframe Discord where I run raffles and shit, where I'm opening the Discord on a regular basis and showing it to stream. You know what I mean, chat? I do not want to go into YouTube and edit out a stream and fuck up the whole stream. So I need to figure out a way to set up an NSFW filter, but that is why I have multiple screens, monitors always, and that's why I always try to tab over, because I just do not want shit to show up on screen that I do not want to have on screen. That's kind of rule number one, and I've been good so far, but I am not perfect. Nobody's perfect. I've had to edit out one stream at this point. I know why I had to do it too. It was the lamest thing on planet Earth. I doxed some emails, so very, very cringe. So let's just try not to do that. I don't want to edit my streams. I want them to just sit in perpetuity as they are. I don't want them to get fucked up. Very simple, very elegant. Keep it moving. But that's the thing. I really appreciate. I really appreciate I really appreciate everybody that shows up for the streams live. I appreciate everybody that watches in the future. I appreciate everybody that watches my shorts. Because, you know, like I mentioned earlier, I've been recently noticing that, you know, my shorts have been doing well. I've been getting a bunch of subscribers when the shorts do well. So if you came here from my shorts, especially on YouTube, TikTok is take it or leave it. TikTok is kind of my choosing ground, because TikTok will tell me which clips are good and which clips are bad. Like, the clip of me crafting the Zorus did poorly, but the clip of me actually explaining how broken the Zorus is and showing it off did pretty good, and it's one of my better performing videos. Not as good as the one where I clickbaited as fuck and I was like, the first Descendant lost 80% of its player base. That one was huge clickbait, and of course did well on TikTok and did well on YouTube. But yeah, it was a gimme. I was talking about that. That's literally what it was about. And then I just looked up the Steam DB numbers, and I was like, yeah, 20% of its peak player base is still 50,000 players. All right, you know what that? Do you get what that means? 50? Yeah, like So you multiply that times 5. So they literally had, they had 250,000 people playing at peak. But yeah, it's like 50,000 players is still more than enough players to like completely sustain a game. So it's like, yeah, the headlines aside, clickbait aside, that game will be fine. Like, it's lost 80% of its player base. This is a consistent, unbroken 50,000 players. That's pretty fucking crazy for a game that is like brand new and has absurd looter shooter grind, like crazy. But that's probably why people are going back to it, because it's like the girls are sexy. Rule number 1, you cannot deny the girls are sexy in First Ascendant. Like, it is fan service, super duper fan service. They're cute, you love them. They're actually like cool characters. They have faces, you know what I mean? Warframe is these faceless suits of armor, and then occasionally Ember Heirloom has an ass, and you're like, oh fuck, Ember Heirloom has an ass, and you have to grapple with that for the rest of your days, and you're like, what the fuck, man? Oh, I know where this guy is. He's not here at all. He's like somewhere over on the side, I think. Is that right? He's like somewhere over on the side, and it always pisses me off. Yeah, he's right here. So yeah, First Descendant, there you go. That it has its successes. It does well. But yeah, absolutely shout out to everyone on TikTok. I've been noticing that consistently I've been losing followers on TikTok, because basically what happens is every time you post a different style of content, all the people that like your old style of content are like, what the fuck? This guy has given up on game reviews? And it's like, yes. Honestly, I can give a frick whether you're a funny, gay, les, or whatever, or as long as it's not your personality. Yeah, I feel it. It's not your whole personality. Yeah, that's always been my thing. It's like, but I've always been of the mindset that I don't think most people make it their person. Like, I think there are very obvious, like, it's very blatant when you're like, oh, this person is a little bit of a degenerate. Like, a little bit of like a, oh shit, oh, that's not a good vibe that I get from this person. And it's not super hard to understand, right? You know what I mean? Like, in the end, you kind of know what the game, in quotes, is like. Like, it's, most people you can kind of pin down. You can kind of understand what they're like. But yeah, all I can say is I had a great time. It's of course 9 o'clock, which means once I finish this mission, we are done. So I really appreciate everybody that's been watching. I also really appreciate that YouTube is just very consistent. That YouTube just consistently does well, and that we always have people watching. No weapons. Yeah, I feel it. I don't know when Perfect Cell that, but I did. I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know when Perfect Cell said that, but I did miss that. But yeah, I just appreciate it, folks. Appreciate everybody. I'm trying to do more of the clips, but because my whole thing is like, right now they're just solo clips. I think when I do clips with other people, that's going to be so much better. So I'll have to figure out a way. I might put their faces. I might have to figure something out. Like, I might have to put their face, or like put their avatar. What if I put your avatar? Would that be fine? If I stole your guys' profile picture, like if you guys sent me your profile picture, would that be okay with me, you guys? And I just use that so that when Nefka talks, I can put their profile picture up. And then when my other friends are talking, I can put up their profile picture. Yeah, I think if I ever played with you guys, then I would probably do that. At least do something. Yeah, I really appreciate it, folks. New Crimpy Shark, appreciate it. It says Lemon Prime, appreciate it. So yeah, I think I might do that just so I have something to show that someone else is talking, so that it's just not just my face when someone else is talking. And then I can do that, and then I'll just like bob it up and down. I think I might just bob it up and down at the same rate. Yeah, I'll just send you a better PF. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's all I need. And then once I have that, then I would literally just bob it up and down at the exact same rate. Like, as long as you're talking, it would just bob up and down at the exact same rate. So that would be about it. I appreciate it, chat. That's pretty much all I got for you. Nice 2-hour round stream. Got some good clips, hopefully. But yeah, my whole goal is like, I want to get more people talking in the chat, because it ends up just being better clips. And better clips means more people find me, and more people finding me means eventually, oh, Perfect Cell is ham and hammy. Okay. Oh, okay. There you go. That's right. Because that's what it says in Discord. Because I'm caught up. There you go. Perfect Cell. folks, the convergence is beautiful. Appreciate it, Lua, for cluing me into the secrets. But yeah, that's basically all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed. You know, doing this more regularly is going to be my whole goal. And that's my thing, is like, the more people that can find me means more people that can hopefully support me. And then, you know, if you're able to support me, eventually there will come a time where enough people will be able to support me where I will just have money to do this full time. And then you'll be seeing way more streams. You'll be seeing like basically like a job, maybe like 4 to 6 hour streams every day, Monday through Friday. And then like some nighttime streams. Maybe if I'm doing it with friends, I'll be live. You know, if I'm playing any games, I'll stream it for the most part. Like, that's my goal, is like, it's really easy for me to do. I want to get better at it. I want to have fucking absurd clip catalogs. Like, I want to have these footage backlogs to go through where it's just infinite shit. Oh, there's Lua. There you go. And then they're going to send the profile. There you go. Oh, nice. That is a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Do I even need to animate this? I don't think I need to animate this. I'll just put this up when you're talking about it. That's gorgeous. It's better than my new one for my YouTube avatar. That's sick. I love it, Lua. That's badass. Yeah, so when Lua's talking, there you go. And then when Dane's talking, I'll get his profile picture. Oh, spoiled it. There you go. Right at the end, for anybody, for the 2 people watching and for anybody watching in the future, I spoiled his name. So we only do first names here, but yeah, that's his name. So that's a freebie for you, Lua. Appreciate it. There's a little bit of an insight. Slip up on my part. I will keep that in there for any of the late time watchers. But all I can say is, if you enjoyed that little slip up, that little lore bomb, you know, I would appreciate subscribing, hitting that like button if you're watching in the future. If you watch the full video, if you watch this whole stream, thank you so much. Just doing that, just watching the stream does so much good for new people finding me. It's incredibly powerful. It's really, really awesome. So I really appreciate it. And I think that's all I got for you folks. I hope you enjoyed. I had a great one. I'll see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. and we're going to have a blast. It is speedrunning the new war tomorrow. I do need to make a thumbnail for that. So without further ado, I've been dawdling long enough. I hope you enjoyed. Take care, folks. I'm out of here. Bye.